Well, while it might seem convenient to be living at a time where information is just one click away, you could end up with information overload, and all of this information may do more harm than good. So to help us out this morning, we have Tunis fitness expert Wes Cole. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You have some questions from our viewers.
I do.
Well, let's start. We have a question from Diane. She said, will reducing my starches and breads help me lose weight quickly?
You know, a lot of these questions that we have today is a perfect example. I had a coach once tell me, don't worry about your paint job if your transmission's shot. And I get a lot of questions, especially related to diet. People are like, what do I need to do? Do I need to lower my carbohydrates? I need to pick up my protein. If you want a real quick, cheap way to instantly improve your diet, you know, start with the big things. The average American consumes over 100 to 150 pounds of sugar a year.
Oh my.
So to give you an idea of how much sugar we're eating just on a daily basis, come on out here. This right here is an example of the average sugar intake that we eat a day. And oftentimes people say, you know, how is that even possible? But if you really look at how much soda we're drinking a day, you know, you go to Quick Trip, you look at the 52-ounce soda drinks. If you want a real quick, simple way to improve your health and your diet, you know, switch to tea, to water, you know, really start reducing your sugar load. Watch the pastries, and I guarantee you that'd be a very simple, easy way to start off a diet real good. Like I said, baby steps, and that's a very, very important first step.
Because I think there's a lot of things people don't even realize there's sugars in,
oh
too,
my
right?
God, it's in absolutely everything. And I guarantee if that's all you do, if that's all you watch, that would be a big step towards improving your health.
All right, well, our next question is from Chuck. He wants to know, he says, everybody says I should start lifting, but I don't know where to begin, and I can't afford a trainer. Any suggestions?
You know, I'm a second generation, you know, gym owner. I've literally grown up in the gym industry, and I've seen thousands of people start, you know, a fitness program. And without a doubt, the most effective that I've seen people get results is group training classes. And I don't care what it is, from spin class to aerobics to CrossFit to boot camp. Group training classes are great because they're very affordable. Tulsa is loaded with great trainers and great different varieties. And the thing about it is you only need enough motivation to get in your car and go. You know, the trainers will show you how to do it. And not only will they show you how to do it properly and keep you from getting hurt, they'll show you how to do it at the proper intensity. Not too light to where you're not seeing any results, but not so hard where you'll burn yourself out. So if you're at that point in your fitness to where you don't really know where to go, group training classes, find a flavor that you like, find something that something might seem interesting, go for it. It's the best way. Best way to get started.
Getting there, right?
Absolutely.
Get there, that's good. Well, our next viewer question from Jessica is, she said, I heard circuit training burns the most total calories, but I also heard swimming is good too. But doesn't running even compete? Does running even compete? Okay.
You know, this is another example. People get real confused. You hear on the radio, oh, this workout burns 800-900 calories an hour. No, this workout burns 1,000 calories. If you're new to fitness especially, even if you're kind of intermediate, the idea that you're going to burn 800 or 900 calories in an hour is very, very hard to do. You have to be in very good shape to do that. You know, I had a coach once tell me you can go outside and chase your beagle around the backyard and burn 1,000 calories if you're working out hard enough. So it's not so much the mode of the exercise that determines your calorie burn, it's the duration and the intensity. The average person isn't going to be able to go that hard. So bottom line, pick an exercise, pick a mode that you like, whether it's swimming, running, cycling, you know, something you'll do, and get good at it. And once you get good at it and get fit, you can burn more calories. But don't be so concerned about the total calorie burn. Find something that you enjoy, that you can do often, and stick to it.
All right. Well, our next question is it possible to have an eating disorder and still be overweight?
Absolutely. In fact, there was a study done, people that suffer from bulimia, over 30% of people that suffer from bulimia are overweight or obese.
Oh, wow.
And so oftentimes, you know, we get this idea that people that are suffering from eating disorders are very thin and lean. It's not always the case, and unfortunately, oftentimes not always the case, but oftentimes what starts an eating disorder is extreme dieting. So the best way that you can avoid that is, like I said, take baby steps. You know, oftentimes we put way too much pressure on ourselves, and if you feel that you're having these problems, it's definitely something that you want to. It's worth talking to a doctor. But the best step is to take baby steps and you know, don't try to do the health nut approach. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Well, if you have any questions you'd like Wes to answer, just go to the weekend morning section of our website, kjrh.com, and click on the habitual health link. Or you can call Wes at 749-0960 or visit his gym at 46th, just east of Sheridan.